Welcome back, everyone, for another semester of the pre-calculus series for W&C here. So this is Math 127 Pre-Calculus 2, also known as Trigonometry. And I think I got the section number wrong. It's 4321. It used to be 4051 for the jump starts, but I'll make that correction. Anyway, so this is just the contact information. Of course, the office phone number. I'm not in the office. I'm stationed at the Fernley campus for now until the fall. But I am available for online office hours. There's some times for that. And we can do it by appointment as well, whatever's going to work best. And I know that you're spread throughout the state, and that's great. I'm glad we're able to serve so many students. So we'll do what we can to make things work for everyone. So prerequisite Math 126, you wouldn't be here if you hadn't passed that, so good job. And then this course is studies in circular functions, trigonometric identities and equations, conic sections, complex numbers, and discrete algebra. So here are the different topics we're going to cover. We have quite a few. A lot of fun, a lot of really great things. I want to point on this one here, to use de Moivre's theorem to find the powers and roots of complex numbers. It's a little bit complicated, and a lot of people I found don't always cover that section. So I'm excited that we get to cover that, and you really get a good feeling for. This is all about finding roots of an equation, and also finding like what if you have an equation that has complex numbers in it, and how do you do roots of that? And this is how we do it. It's really cool. Kind of excited about it. Transferability within Nevada. We wouldn't read that. It applies to WC degree and or transfer to other schools within the Nevada system of higher education, depending on the degree chosen. May go to other schools and other systems. Work with your counselor on that. And if you're going to go to something like in Utah or Idaho or someplace else, see how it transfers. Linkage to the college mission, apply mathematical and analytical problem-solving skills through the use of polynomial, exponential, and logarithmic functions. The application of systems of equations and the application of matrices. Provide instruction that contributes to students to think critically, ability to think critically and solve problems, to reason mathematically, and apply computational skills. So here's our textbook, same one we had last semester. I know it's a little bit out of date. Really doesn't matter. I mean, even the first edition was a good edition. I know they're on the third edition, but like this textbook, like how it really presents the problems. So here we are again with that. So the best part is if you need to buy a textbook, it's really inexpensive. So find a used one like on Amazon or whatever. Or go to the bookstore, but it's not as expensive as a new book. Anyway, here's our grade breakdown. And we're going to have 4 tests at 100 points each. I believe those are conducted through like the MyOpenMath program. 4 quizzes, 10 quizzes. Top 10 quizzes, actually 11, but the top 10 quizzes at 10 points each. Participation, minimum of 10 postings at 10 points each, and homework, 4 chapters at 50 points each. Now, once you go right now after this and do your discussion posting, your first one, introduction, you can read mine. Anyway, mine's whatever. I do have a picture of me with a burro that I found crossing the street in Beatty, Nevada. So it's kind of cool. Really friendly. And let me hug it and take a picture. Of course, it wanted an apple. Okay, exams. There will be 4 chapter exams. Exams are conducted using a program called MyOpenMath and can be repeated or improved to improve your score. Subsequent versions of the exam will use different versions of the questions, so there'll be different numbers there. Quizzes, there'll be 11 quizzes. As I said, the top 10 will count towards your grade. If you miss a quiz deadline, you'll receive a 0. Participation, you must provide at least 10 postings on the discussion board. The postings must be substantive and not simply say, I agree. You can either ask a question from our material or you can answer a question. Your first posting should be an introduction about yourself. Homework will be done on paper following the homework assignment sheet. The assignment sheet can be found in Canvas. You will scan or take pictures of the homework and upload it in Canvas. Lessons, there's videos in Canvas and the modules. These videos I've made already. Students are expected to view the lessons before coming to office hours for assistance. So the office hours aren't about me teaching you the lesson then. If you have questions about something from the lesson, I'm happy to clarify it, but it's not like you come to office hours and say, okay, now teach me this. Okay, now teach me this. You really need to put the time in, and those are why I made the videos, so you would have that already. And there are other videos out there, like they have problems I've worked, so please take a look at that. Oh, here's a date I didn't update. Attendance: students are expected to participate and keep pace regularly. Students failing to keep pace or answer emails from the instructor for 2 or more weeks may be dropped from the course. I'm not really into dropping students. You might get an early alert, which I talk about down below. Any departure from the attendance policy must be pre-approved by February 1st, 2024. That should say, not 23. Ethics statement: no cheating of any kind will be tolerated. Any student caught cheating, attempting to cheat, or assisting in the cheating of another student will be expelled from the class with a failing grade. Please note that in an effort to help students successfully complete their courses, the counseling office on campus will ask faculty for names of students they feel may be in need of additional assistance. A counselor may contact you to offer some ideas. Grade appeals can be made to Scott Morrison. Here's our disability statement. So if you have a disability and need accommodation, please contact the DSS office to see how the accommodation can be met. So these next 2 statements are kind of irrelevant for this class because we're not in person, but it's just part of the system statement or the school statements. Any class that is being conducted on site may be switched to remote or online as needed, but not kind of irrelevant here, not applicable. Same thing about face coverings. And then instruction-specific issues, you can reach out to Dr. Dana Ryan. She's my boss's boss, Vice President of Academic and Student Affairs. There's her phone number, email address. Here are important dates for the class. And then here is our tentative schedule for what we're covering and the due dates for quizzes and exams. So that's about it. I have everything on the last page. No. Okay, so please let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to the semester. Make sure you get that discussion posting done today. Thanks. Bye.